I'm sitting here. Pause. Wait. Run that back. Alright. How everybody doing? What do you do? This SamGoHam. How are you? Alright, now let me talk to you. Check this out. I'm sitting here watching MSNBC Live. And they was talking about how everybody want to blame Obama for like not changing the economy, not improving jobs, not just overall helping America. They just feel like he's continuing to decrease like America's just value in general, putting us in more debt, and that's not the case. People have a lack of understanding of like what's really going on. Like people just want to like hear something and just stick to it instead of like getting both sides of the story and coming up with their own conclusion of what's going on. People don't want to do that nowadays. People just hear something and they stick to it. People don't really want to like investigate and figure stuff out nowadays. And that's what's kind of, let me rephrase that. And that's what's seriously wrong with my generation. I was born in 1993, February. You know, Aquarius stand up, 10 caps, Fort Wayne. What it do, Indiana? Chicago stand up. You know, that's my city. But Fort Wayne, where I currently have my ID at. So I mean, it don't matter. But anyway, like I was saying, and they was talking about how like in like December 2007, that's when like everything was at its like all time low. The economy like was really like getting hit. Oh, and Bush when Bush was there, like when he left the building, the White House. I don't even think it should be called the White House. I don't know racist too, but just like I know why it was called the White House. So, I mean, so see. But anyway, uh, he just left it like. Let me put it like this: say you moved out of the house and you just left it dirty. If you work for Jordan Lebamoff, you know what I'm talking about. Scoob Doo, Cam, Tyshawn. Hey, y'all know what I'm talking about. Vance Ross. Hey, you know what a nasty ass house look like. And that's how Obama had to clean that shit up. And I mean, he's still working on it and everybody just want to be on his case. He ain't doing that. What I found out today was that the day of his inauguration, I want to say it was people from the House of Representatives. I'm not sure. It was a group of Republicans that were right winged. They had a dinner or something like that, and they was trying to figure out how can we make. I repeat, his how can we make him a one-term president? That's what their goal was. They had meetings. Newt Gingrich was there, a speaker there. It was just OC, and it's really like that in Washington D.C. And I'm like, wow, why is it like this? Why is this OC? Why can't America just come together? Why is it got to be Democrats and Republicans? Why can't we just come together and figure something out? Everybody want to be greedy. You got the rich people who feel like they want to keep their money and be stingy and work the middle class. They got their jobs. They want to make us work for minimum. They get all the profit. Like, why is it got to be like that? Why can't it be even? Why can't we eat and share? That's why the world don't really like America, and that's OC. Because, I mean, I'm African American. I want to go to Africa one day. I do. Once I get financially situated, I'm gonna go. Me and my baby. I might take the fam beezies or something. We might go to London. But I mean, what the fuck is wrong with the world? And I'm a cuss because I mean, I'm SamGoHam. And if you don't like it, I mean, I ain't me. Don't judge me for me. I mean, shit, it don't matter. But anyway, yeah, that's OC. I don't even know what to say. It's just people don't know what to do. People just I can't stand people sometimes because I understand people, but I don't understand some of the things that people do. I don't know like what view, because my view, I'm open minded. I think outside the box. My circle's small, but I think outside the box. And I don't know why everybody can't think like that. Why can't people just come to a correct conclusion? Everybody want to be rude, have an attitude. Everybody want to be stingy. Don't nobody want to share it. Negativity. That's what's wrong with the world. Negativity. I mean, low key, I don't want to claim like religious sides because I understand history and I know that it's always a competition. It ain't never no like. Why can't we just be the? You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. How can I put this? No, I ain't gonna use that one. That scenario. You know what? Bump it. But anyway, say you got two pieces of Oreo. Boom, bam, bump it. Now, you got 2 Oreo cookies. Now, Oreo is not an Oreo unless you got the cream in the middle. Oreo, cream in the middle. That's what the world needs to be like. I mean, I know you got this and this. I mean, we need to put some cream on it. That's what we need to put some cream in it, on it, around it, underneath it, above it, stuff it, bump it. But anyway, I don't get it. Politics just so OC in my generation. 90's baby, stand up, 9-3, 9-2, 9-1, 9-0, and all the way back up. Man, the youth of America need to like get together and do something. Like everybody wanna be Republican, Democrat, and shit like that. That shit don't matter. Like we need to just come together and figure this shit out. Cause I mean, what the hell? We got Mitt Romney on here just trying to diss the president. He ain't even worried about what the rest of America. It's people out here starving. There's people out here with no homes, and we trying to send our money to a whole another country and shit. What the hell? What? For what? You got people over here with no homes. You got people in shelters over here, and we sending money because somebody got hit by a tsunami. Them niggas don't like us. They do not like us. They think that we are rich, ignorant people, and it ain't even like that. We got struggles just like they got struggles, and it's just a 360. Kid Ain't That 360 song with Meek Mills go hard. I like that. I was bumping that earlier. But anyway, I mean, it's OC, and I just heard that Apple worth like $571 billion. Like, the fuck is they doing with all that money? Like, the world is just stupid. And I feel like I can fix it, but don't nobody want to listen to me anyway. I mean, I got answers. But I mean, shit. I got other people that, I mean, you know, we debate. Me and my circle. Hey, we some educated black people. And I ain't even graduate on time. And I ain't even tripping about it. Shout out to all the people that was dissing me. Because, I mean, I know who said what. I know who said who to who. I already know the deal, but I ain't tripping about it because, I mean, I got a bright future. And I'm going to use it. Can't wait to go to my high school reunion. See who then did what. But anyway, that's beside the point. Man, hey, what I'm basically trying to say is, like, the world could be fun. Like, it ain't got to be all... The saying, it's a cold world. Yeah, if you live in Antarctica or the North Pole, or you stay in Canada or some shit, Iceland, it ain't even cold over there. It's cold in Greenland and shit. But anyway, the fuck, man, the world just need to unite, and our generation need to make a difference. Because, I mean... We are the future. Little people know. And it's just ignorant how people are naive to the fact of, like, understanding. Like, you ain't always just got to be one way. Like, it's cool to support, like, your cast, but if you don't know the other side, why would you go against it if you don't even know what they based on? Like, that's stupid. But, I mean, I'm just a 19-year-old African-American dude who statistics say gonna be in jail before 25. I ain't even got no criminal record yet. So, I mean, it is what it is. And if the government comes for me, hey, I know one thing. I know one thing. I wish a nigga would. But, I mean, I ain't tripping about that. I don't care. Give me like Tupac. I ain't tripping. But, hey. I mean, I got a big pair of cajoons, too. My nuts big. I ain't scared. But what I was about to say? But yeah, this is just to everybody who in my age bracket who feel like they don't care, they young, this and that. I mean, we young, but still, though, you got to think about it. We gonna be old one day. If you doing what you got to do. Because, I mean, I'm conserving my youth. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm conserving my youth by doing the thing that I love. And that's staying fit and Mary Jane on the side. And that's another thing with weed. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's so, like, unappreciated because of, I ain't even gonna say it, but if it's just that we can grow it on our own and they can't do nothing about it, and that's why they want to make it illegal. But they give us aspirin and ibuprofen that fuck up the liver if you don't know. All these prescription drugs that's ultimately deteriorating your body without you knowing. You think you're fixing it, but you're really not. Like, really? Flu vaccines, all that shit. Man, that's for the birds. But they want to make weed illegal. Why? It does nothing. Weed is an antidepressant. It can be a sleep pill. It can be, hey, you get you some blue dreams. It'll put you to sleep if you're tired. If you want to go to sleep and you can't go to sleep, mess with some blue dreams. You won't go to bed. But anyway, what I was about to say? I was about to say something else. Yeah, man, the world ain't nothing but politics. And politics, people don't even have an understanding of it. I think if people had a better understanding, the world would be a better place. All these nuclear attacks and shit, what the fuck? Why? Why? Why are we into it with the Koreans? They got some beautiful women. I got a girlfriend, I love her. But I mean, Koreans got some beautiful women. Japanese got some beautiful women. The Philippines, Japan, India, Saudi Arabia, Pakistan. What's the problem? Like, why we can't get along? Like, the corruption. That's what the problem is. Like, if it wasn't for stingy people, the greedy, I ain't blaming the rich because there's a lot of wealthy people out there that's doing their thing. They contribute. I mean, it's people out there, they always got their hand out, don't do nothing. But I mean, if the world revolved around truth, loyalty, and honesty, man, it wouldn't be no problem out here. It'd be, if the world was real. It's a lot of fake people. And if the real people stood up and did what they had to do, the fake would be easy. How can I put this? If the real stood up, we can distinguish the real from the fake better. We can have a better understanding of who our leaders should be, who the people that should never even been leaders. History. That's my favorite subject. I love history. Because without history, I mean, there's no future. Because to understand the future, you got to know the past. That's how I look at it. But anyway, Obama campaign signal start of the general election. Let's go, Obama.
Which slammed the administration. Does this show just how ready to rumble the Obama campaign is when they go swiftly seeking to inoculate that argument?
I don't know. It's really about inoculation so much.
Inoculation.
Really putting big topics on
hey,
the
Kiki
table
McLean.
for conversation and not ignoring big moments like Mitt Romney had when he said something like that. He put a big idea on the table and it's perfectly legitimate. And in fact, it's really important to come back and say, here's the flaw in that big idea.
That's a white woman named Kiki. Shut up. I ain't never seen the white girl named Kiki. That's cute. That is cute. And she not even an ugly lady. She like she in her 40s.
And had this to say in reference to Mitt Romney, quote, I don't think that their nominee is going to be able to suddenly say, everything I've said for the last 6 months, I didn't mean. I'm assuming he meant it. When you're running for president, people are paying attention to what you're saying. So, John Romney was forced to lean way to the right to secure this nomination. Is this going to be Romney's Achilles heel moving forward?
No.
Go back to the center?
But anyway, hey, man, I'm about to do another video. Stay tuned. Part 2 coming. 13